Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana and this is what Dee does. In today's video, I am going to show you how I have set up my planner moving into the month of October. Before I get into showing the planner setup, I wanted to talk about my writing utensils that I've been using. So all for September, I used this really pretty Zebra Sarasa clip in the O size 5. This is from their vintage collection. This is, I believe, what they refer to as Bordeaux. It's that purple color from their collection. So all of my writing for September was used in this. For the headers, I have been using the brush sign pen by Pentel. This is in their color brown. I love this warm brown tone. I've been using a couple of different Tombos. So this one here is 772. Really pretty soft blush pink tone. See, I've been using this blue in 312. This green, which is a really pretty sort of olivey green, in 158. Have this really pretty mustardy yellow in 026. And then this sort of, I think they call this cappuccino. This one is 942. And then in addition to that, I have a couple of Crayola super tips that I've been using. I have sort of a maroon color, this deeper mauve tone, a light gray, as well as a warm brown. These don't have specific names, unfortunately, so I can't really tell you exactly what they were. They did come in the 50 set of Crayola. So moving into October, I am still going to be using my A6 size Traveler's Notebook. This is by Chic Sparrow. The leather collection is Callahan and the color is Yaffe. I absolutely love this. So glad I bought it. If you've been thinking about it but been waiting, just do it. Just buy it. It's so worth it. So opening it up here, the pen that I have been using for October, or plan to use, is also by Zebra Sarasa 05. I believe this is called Camel, but it's a really pretty orange tone that again comes in that vintage set. Whenever I bought these, I bought both sets of the vintage colors because I knew I was going to love them. So I have the pockets set up the exact same way. First insert here is just covered with a MD brand dashboard with some Tim Holtz scrapbook paper. Nothing in the pin clip back here. This is just a dot grid white insert by Yellow Paper House. Love their paper. I am using this for financial planning. I have yet to fill out October in here, but just have some accounts, goals, different things like that. Next insert here is a pocket size monthly insert. This one is by Paper and Cats, and I just use this for forward planning. So here is what October is looking like so far. And then this is a Chic Sparrow dashboard. So this is how things are looking so far for the month of October. I like to enter in the month with having sort of a feel, a theme, a vibe, an aesthetic, whatever you want to call it, for kind of setting up the month ahead. So when it came to September, I had song lyrics that really I was vibing with for that month. October, I'm not a poet, but these lines, words, sentences, whatever you want to call them, just kind of started coming to me. So I've written them down so far. If you want, you can pause and read them. I'm not going to read it out loud, but I'm just going to keep writing it as I get inspiration. And then here is my monthly setup for October. I have that same little sticker on craft paper here. Just a couple of appointments written in so far for the month, different holidays happening. And then this is a little bit different from my September setup. I've included a gratitude log. I only have 24 spaces here, but it's not to the point where I have to make sure I'm writing it every day. If I if I feel like I have to write in it every single day, I'm going to feel really pressured and feel bad if I've missed a day. So I just put 24 things. If I start off really good and then slack, that's okay, because I don't have to write 31. I only have to write 24. So it made me feel a little bit better. Next, I have my October tracker. So just a couple of things that I want to keep an eye on for the month of October. So making sure I clean my cat's litter, tracking when I don't spend any money, talking to family, which is something I'm really bad at. I am an introvert through and through. I like my teeny tiny group of people, and I don't really converse with anybody outside of that tiny group. So I have a list in the back of this notebook of the people I need to be communicating with on a weekly basis. I'm not going to say I need to talk to them every single day, because that's going to be way too much. None of these people live close to me because I am in Ohio. It's just me and my partner out here. So I want to make sure that I'm talking to my brothers, I'm talking to my dad, I'm talking to my mother-in-law, different family members, friends that I want to keep in contact with, people like that. So I included a little Saturday through Sunday, and I am going to have like certain people designated to each day to hold me accountable. I want to make sure that I'm keeping in contact with these people. So as that list gets built, it's going to fill in here. The next thing I included in my setup was a goals here. So different things I want to focus on, and these are what I'm thinking of as like soft goals. They're not like hardcore, intense, I have to do something to work towards this goal every single day. A lot of it is just making sure I'm keeping things at the front of my mind. So it is October, it's planner time, all of the different things are coming out, and I do want to figure out what my goals are going to be for next year. So my first one is think about the goals you want to work towards in 2022. Not like, let's go get the power sheets and just blow through all of this goal planning and really hardcore. We're going to think about what we want to do for goals. We're not like actually going to dive into it. Baby steps, right? Keep an eye on your spending. Think about it before purchasing. Let's see, start planning holiday shopping for loved ones as well as myself. Try to talk to family or friends once a day. Create a schedule, which I've already kind of started that. Working in my purple journal. You'll see that come up a bit in my planning. My purple journal is my spiritual journal. And again, if I decide to film a planner lineup, I will feature that in that video. On the next page here, I just have a running task list for the month of different things I need to do. And then from there, we go into this full page spread, which is going to be my mental health check-in. So mental health is very important to me. I want to make sure I am checking in on myself, making sure I'm not, getting overworked, overstressed, dealing with burnout, anything like that. So I want to have a log to where if there is a day that I'm not right, I'm not myself, I want to write down the date, how I'm feeling, and what triggered me or what I'm stressed out about, so I can refer back to this later. And after that, we go straight into my weeklies. Now, I've already set up all of October, so I'll flip you through that now. So if you haven't seen any of my other videos, how my weeks are set up is I have bills up here at the top, color-coded. Then I'll go into like big highlights for the day, whether it's appointments or big tasks that I need to get done. This whole section down here is for tracking my cat's medications and the times that I give those medications. Then a task list for the week and dinner options. And then I believe this is the last week. Yeah, so then we go into my dailies. This is just a journaling card that came with the 10-hole sticker book. I'm going to remove this for now, but I thought these bugs were perfect for heading into October. So then we have pretty much every day gets half a page, so I can just write down my task list or any highlights that I want to remember. I love all of these vintage warm tones. And I sat down and just did all of this in like a weekend or two, or over a couple of nights, just because I wanted to have it done. I didn't want to feel pressured. And then this is what I have so far moving into October. I don't have anything else set up for it. So that is how my October, moving into November, if I said October by accident, but this is how October's planner setup is looking for me. I'm really enjoying that. I really love having these spreads here for just tracking what I need to track, having check-ins on myself, whether it's my mental health, habit tracking, making sure I'm staying in touch with people, having gratitude, that sort of thing. So moving into November, things might look a little bit different. We'll see what happens. I actually ordered a planner instead of a notebook. It's still in the A6 size, but it is the Wonderland 222 weekly planner. I got the set where it comes with the planner as well as the, I guess they are calling it like a full notebook, and it has like over 360 pages. I will be honest, it was a total impulse buy. We'll see how it works for me. I think the layout is going to be good because it's very similar to what I am already doing. We will just see. So it's supposed to get here in a couple of days if you want, and I'll probably do this anyways. I'll probably do like a walkthrough of it because that was something that was very difficult to find on YouTube. I've seen a lot of the B6 and A5 size, but with A6 being new to the lineup, I think it just came out in 2022, there weren't many videos at all showing the planner. So it's something that I will probably do once I get it. It's supposed to arrive in a couple of days. I was hoping it would arrive yesterday, which was Friday, and then I would be able to actually show it, but that didn't happen. So we're just waiting for it. But yeah, stay tuned. If you liked this video, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram for more fun stuff. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.